I've noticed the past couple years, especially the past couple months, that in a way I'm becoming a little more paranoid, I guess. And that kind of freaks me out. I wouldn't say I was never like this. I was always like this when I first started traveling, especially by myself. And I think a lot of that paranoia, I think most of it went away when I got Xena back in 2017. But there's always been that percentage left in my mind, especially when it was just me and her, that I'm going to come back and find her gone. And I think it got worse when her and Avery died a couple years back. But I've noticed it's even more worse now when we got attacked by that officer and I ended up losing Crosstie. I really miss that guy. I'm trying not to cry about it. I've already cried enough over him, but whatever. Anyways, I don't know. But at the same time, I find it kind of healthy in a way. I think it's a good thing that I have a little bit of paranoia. Most of it comes from having dogs. I've already lost. Sorry. Anyways, I've already lost Duke and Crosstie twice. Crosstie 3 times, good thing, but. And it kind of, in a safe way, made me weary of other people, especially in these big towns and cities. I'm actually going to Starbucks right now to get some very hot water for my thermos so I can make some ramen. I don't feel comfortable making a fire out here in town. But I feel like it's a healthy thing. I think everybody should have at least just a little bit of paranoia. And I know what you guys are thinking. Oh, well, isn't that what the people have in the towns you've been getting kicked out of? Well, yes and no. But see, they have extreme paranoia. I only have a little bit of it. And honestly, with all the shit that's been going on the past couple of years, it's basically made me an isolationist. It's like, I'm not going to say where we're going, but we're going to an area south of here that I've been to before. It's a really nice town. Cooter, a few others know about it. They've been there. But we're going to go down to a town south of here. Hopefully we can make it sometime next month. Maybe in the beginning of December for my birthday we can get down there. Who knows? But I'll put it this way: the area is safe enough where I feel comfortable leaving my dogs, because it's literally an overpass in the middle of nowhere. All I gotta do if I need food is either let Marmaduke go hunting, which he's really likes to do. I could probably go fishing, though I don't have a license, so I don't really feel like dealing with that shit. I don't believe in having a license for anything, really. But there's also a town that's about a good 2-hour walk that I can go to and dumpster dive. And they also have a very, very large food pantry thing outside. So I think if it goes good this year, up until, say, May or April, about May or April, we'll hibernate. Maybe do some outdoor survival videos. But for the most part, I enjoy us being isolated, or isolationist, I guess you could say. I feel a lot more safe doing that. I feel that the less I have to deal with people, the more safer we are. You know, as long as I got my dogs, I got my books, especially the Bible, and we got plenty of ways to drink and eat, and we got shelter, then I'm not gonna worry about it. You know? I don't know. I wish Cross Tie was here, to be honest. I wish, I don't know. I miss that boy. I really, it's hard for me. I'm pretty sure it is for everybody else when they lose a dog that they've been raising basically from birth. But, you know, at one point I thought about stopping from raising dogs and animals, and I think a lot of y'all told me not to do that, to not stop, because it was a good thing that I was actually doing it. So I don't think we'll ever stop. I'm gonna stick with Duke and Abby for quite a while, and I think once Duke starts to get up in age, we can't travel anymore, with him at least, we'll probably stop somewhere for quite a little bit, maybe an overpass somewhere, until he passes on, which he's only 4, he just turned 4, so, see, he's a pit bull mix, we've got a good another 7 or 8 years with him, yeah, 8 or 9, somewhere around there, I hope, and then, I'm still planning on getting chickens. I want to get that double-decker wagon that Walmart sells. I'll probably have to get it online because I can't find a Walmart that sells it. But if I can get one of those plastic dog kennels or crates or whatever they're called, not a big one, but not a small one that you can fit 2 to 3 chickens in with plenty of room to sleep, I'll be happy. You know, I could put them on top of the double-decker and keep all our stuff on the bottom. Not really have to worry about that much. You know, I feel like we're securing I guess in a way we're securing our future a lot more. I'm also, if I can find some more jobs to do down the line, I'm also investing in some more micro SD cards. My plan with that is to each card, I want to try to get the highest gigabyte rate. Hell, if they can make terabyte ones, that'll be cool too. But I want to try to get as much of them, because each one's going to serve me a purpose. You know, you might have one that has all my favorite movies on there. You might have one that has all my favorite TV shows, cartoons, stuff from when I was a kid back in the 90s and early 2000s, you know, the Digimons and all that other stuff. I'm going to have one that literally has so many different books that I would never have to go to a library again. One that has every song of all my favorite bands, from Def Leppard to Heavy Source, Motorhead, Phil Collins, etc. I feel like the more I'm doing this, the more I'm going to be able to, especially with all the shit going on right now, I feel like the more I'm doing this, the more, in a way, I'm going to be securing my future. And, I know this next bit's probably going to be a little crazy, and I know you guys are probably going to tell me not to do it, but I'm going to do it anyways. I want to get an air rifle, and I want to find one that I could take and unscrew it to where it would just be like two different halves of an air rifle. So when we're out there in the middle of nowhere and we're getting hungry, you know, let's say, for example, especially in an emergency situation, if I needed to pop some squirrels and rabbits and cut up some snakes, which, by the way, if you've never had snake meat before, you're missing out. I actually like snake meat, especially the big ones. Anyways, you know, I got that tool. The only thing I have related to fucking weirdos. The only thing I have related to that is a slingshot and 200 rounds of slingshot ammo for it. And I actually think I'm pretty good with a slingshot, thank you. I like using those. I hope they realize they just whistled to a hobo. Not fucking weirdos. Even I wouldn't have done that. So, anyways, I don't know. I'm just out for a nightly walk. I'm gonna go eat more ramen for dinner. The dogs have ate and drank. And then I'm gonna pack up and we're gonna get the hell out of here. Next town's about, I think, 9.5 miles south from here. So we'll probably be walking all night, which is fine. Abby rides in the wagon anyways, and Warmbeak likes to walk, so I ain't complaining. I'll see y'all later.